Delta, the Cincinnati Alumni Chapter. They are helping us out, and I appreciate them also. All right. Now I would like to introduce Ms. Keita Gaffney, also known as Keita Kiwi from 101.1 The Wiz.
It brings me great pleasure to see each of you here tonight. I'm extremely grateful to Tim Sullivan and Chanel Wood for inviting me to be the moderator tonight. Through the organization, I've actually have become more informed, so I appreciate that factor, and I definitely believe in the political process and what it intends to do fairly for everybody. So without further hesitation, I want to get the forum moving with introducing to you the CPS board members. So I have on the agenda Eve Bolton. Not here, okay. And Chris Nelms. He is here. Alexander Kennedy. So we're going to start with Chris Nelms.
All right, turn to somebody and say, keep it real.
Keep it real.
If only for tonight.
If only for tonight.
Tell the truth.
Tell the truth.
Snag a tooth. My name is Chris Nelms. Can we have a little fun? My name is Chris Nelms, and I just want to say, in all honesty, first of all, it's a pleasure to be here. Secondly, you know, we all love serving. We just don't have to, like, sell it. And a lot of times when we come before the community, we try to engage your support, and then after the politics spotlight is over with, you never see us again. It's not necessarily true in my case, because I've always been in the community. Tell my product of Cincinnati Public Schools, going to Taft. When I matriculated from Taft, I never envisioned going to college. And so I never applied to college because it was never talked about in my family. But I ended up going to Central State University. And after my first quarter at Central State, I was on academic probation. I could read well, I just didn't have the study skills, the study habits. And so I got on the phone and I called home and I said, Mom, I want to come home. My mama said, Junior, you can't come home. There's too many other miles to feed. It was 10 in my family. So I hung up the phone and I cried. And I said, what am I going to do? Well, you know, I always dreamed about being a professional baseball player. Somebody spoke about not letting people's opinions and labels become your reality. They told me I was too small. First 2 years at Central State, I sat on the bench. My third year, I got a little more playing time, but my senior year, I ended up being the captain of the team, batting .413, had 66 stolen bases, 52 games, and made All-American, and got drafted by the Cincinnati Reds. This was back in 1975. But since that time, and getting out of professional baseball, I'm an 11-year military vet. I've been halfway around the world. I've always had a desire to serve. And so when I ran for school board, I wanted to make a difference. All the black men are males, stand up. Black males, stand up. This is my call out to you. No matter where you go, no matter how far you go, no matter how many degrees and education and much education you get, your education is really not for you. It doesn't make you smarter. It doesn't make you better. It makes you more equipped to come back and help somebody else. So you have to remember that. And so part of being a public servant is to make sure that you hear the will of the people. And on Cincinnati Public School Board, there was a subculture in our school district